Hi Joe, thanks for seeing me. As I mentioned on the phone, the reason I came in today is I wanted to talk to you about the new enhancements that we've done on Kelley Blue Book and why that's important to you. For a consumer, when they are on Kelley Blue Book, they've researched, their own vehicle that they want to trade. They're making, they're kind of going down that decision journey, and now they're at the point where, hey, I know what new car I want to buy. I wonder how much it's worth, what's available, etc. Well, rather than, send them off somewhere else, we've enhanced our site so they can see, what inventory is available, what dealers are available to buy from, and why they should buy from them. So what's in it for the consumer is I don't have to leave Kelley Blue Book at all to evaluate the car I want to trade, look for a new car, how much should I pay, what's available, what reviews are on it, etc. So it's really impactful for the consumer. And then for you, obviously, one of the biggest things is it really builds value on your vehicles, not just on price, but what do you have to offer? Why would I buy from you as a dealer? And so it's just a great enhancement. And the really super cool thing is you've been a customer with us for 2 years on AutoTrader and a year on Kelley Blue Book. This is just added value. We aren't charging you anything for this, and it's a fabulous, fabulous experience for you. You're going to have your inventory seen in more places, more value, which of course will lead to more sales. So let's take a quick peek here at the site, and I will show you what these enhancements really are. Now, I'm on the Kelley Blue Book homepage, and already my zip code is already preloaded in here. So again, I've already researched, I want to get rid of my car, what's it worth? I do want to get a new car. What should I pay for that car? I mean, it's a natural transition to say, how much will I get for my car, then how much should I pay for the next one? So I already know what new car I want because I've already done the research. Now I'm just evaluating. So I know what car I want. I've been looking at those Ford Fusions, so I'm going to pick my make as Ford and my model as, or not Fusion, Focus, and hit next. I know that I want a 2014 because I'd love to have a new car. So I'm going to look at that first. I do want a sedan. And I'm just going to look at the S model because I can't really afford anything too expensive. So I'm going to look at the S model. I'm going to choose the style. I can pick all my trim levels here. But here's the cool thing. This is the reason I came to the site was I want to know pricing. And so right here, see fair purchase price. I can click there. Now I can see what the fair purchase price are, different price points are for the 2014 Ford Focus. Now, a couple of features I want to point out here that are really great and why you're going to love this. It's going to tell the consumer what the invoice price is, what you paid, and then what the OEM is recommended that you pay or that you charge here. But what's really cool, it's got this green section here that's the fair purchase price of $16,476. And what that is comprised of is market conditions for our zip code based on that vehicle availability, local demand, seasonal buying trends. So it gives that consumer that comfort that, when I come to you, Joe, to buy a car from you, I already know what the fair price is that I should be paying for that car. I can also see what others have paid in my area within the last 30 days in 50-mile radius and how many people purchased. So that's also on this little wheel. And a really cool thing I wanted to, later we'll talk about, Joe, is this highlight unit here. The highlight unit's right under the fair market range because that's going to highlight a dealer, you, Joe. And what that's going to do is say, hey, here's Joe Rizzo. And here's how many of the 2014 Ford Focuses we have in our inventory. Now, it's not down to the trim level, but it does say I have that many Ford Focuses that consumer who's still evaluating and comparing can go to your site, click here, check out information about your dealership. Why would I buy from you, Joe? And of course, best practices are you're going to have this thing loaded up. Your consumer ratings are going to be there, so I'm going to feel comfortable going to your dealership. I can see a photo. You got a great dealership. It looks nice. I would feel comfortable going there. I can see the location is convenient to me. And then here, I can actually look at that matching inventory, those 32 Ford Focuses that you say are in your inventory. I can click there, and I can go through your inventory and see what my options are, what I can buy there. And of course, best practices are going to be that all your cars are priced, hopefully close to that fair market range. They all have photos, you know, and you have comments about the vehicle, because you have to give me a reason to buy, and those would be your best practices. So again, added value to you, Joe. You do nothing. It costs you nothing. All of your inventory will appear here, which just makes your Auto Trader and Kelley Blue Book products work that much better for you, get you that many more VDPs on your vehicle. We all know that, you know, VDPs lead to sales. So that is the new car experience and what it's all about. And again, we value you as a customer, and I hope that you will see this as an added value for you as well. Have a fabulous day, Joe. Thanks for seeing me.